understand the implication of paragraph 53 of Uma Devi, also consider the implication of Article 14. Because everybody will come to court and then say that X was done, X group of X or group A was chosen in the first phase. So therefore we are aggrieved. Somebody will come that no, group B was also done. I was out. Then there is, you have shown from this page 103, there is group C now, which is being sought to be done. So is phase wise so bad that it, what do you call it? What is that language used? It shocks the conscience of the court. Can it be so bad? Because the government has to do in phases. It can't do it. It will not have funds. Even if I never tell the government, if I order to the government, they will not be able to do it. And you know it within your heart.
Lordship.
The state government will not have resources to do it in one go. So somebody will have to wait. Maybe they will retire in the meanwhile, but they will have to wait till their turn comes.
And I'll leave it to your lordship's wisdom.
No, my wisdom is there. I am bound by law. Uma Devi is my wisdom. Yes, anybody in the bar, you can assist Mr. Jamir. The issue,
Lordship, going by Uma Devi, para 53 is very clear. If your lordship goes by Uma Devi, the whole process is gone.
scuttled.
Yes. Now, in fact, of course, I am no more in the government. But if the governments are considering phase-wise, I think they are very gracious enough.
No, that's why that's what I feel. But if we take into consideration, supposing we accept you see, Mr. Jamir, why we are asking assistance of you is, you see, there are two ways of looking into it. Looking from my perspective here, sitting this side. You see, when you raise an argument hinting towards discrimination, which is violative of Article 14 and 16, then perhaps we can't escape but to answer it. Because once a constitutional argument is made, then the court will have very limited choice. Because if I don't answer it, then the grievance of the bar would be that we have made a constitutional argument which was not touched. And that goes against the spirit of the practice which we are following. That is one.
But lordship may also take into consideration the fact that, in fact, settled law, we cannot be negative equality.
Correct.
This thing. So discrimination, yes, if those who are equally pleased, they are treated differently, discrimination will come. Question of Article 14 will
No,
come.
it may not
But
come. No, it may not come. I
because-
can give an example. It will not come.
But
I'll give you an example which will make you understand it will not come. Now you see, A and B are elevated to the bench on the same day. One is chosen for the post of for further elevation as the judge, as the chief justice. One is not. But it's not discrimination. If there's a vacancy only for one, out of two, one has to go.
yes,
Now, the one what I understand from the previous arguments made in this court is that one-man rationalization committee has been made. The government is also undertaking a task of finding out how many posts can be actually adjusted. Now, in the process of this entire process, I'm just trying to understand. I'm not pushing you to corner. I'm just trying to understand, to have clarity, because I'm not well acquainted with this entire procedure which is happening. That's why I'm asking you. Now, supposing one-man rationalization committee says that in PWD, wing X, there should be 100 employees. And now in the process of regularization, we find that it is only 50 people who can be accommodated and 50 cannot. When we touch with the parameters of Article 14, an element of discrimination will arise. There can be a reasonable argument of there being a discrimination. Because let us say out of all these people, everybody were appointed on the same day. We're just giving an example. My examples are normally horrible. So this is only an example that everybody was 100 people were appointed as work charge employees on 1st January 2017. And one man rationalization committee says that 50 posts can be filled up, 100 posts in total. So only 50% people get in. So then there's no fixed parameters of how to exclude one, how not to exclude one. The government may have their wisdom to choose people, but that is one point.
The reasonable classification.
Reasonable classification. The second approach is that, well, phase-wise they are doing it. So in a department, let us say every department has a budget. The PWD say has a budget of 100 crore. If 100 people are accommodated there, maybe this budget will rise to 100% by 200 crores. That may not be possible for the government. So what they can do is that, well, we'll say that no, instead of 100, what we do is phase-wise, we take 4 departments, we spread it over so that every department has a budget increase, rationalize. Every department will have a budget increment of 10% or 20%. So it doesn't affect the state at all. Because these are the thought process which comes in the mind. So with all these thought process, personally, I don't find that if it is done phase-wise, it is a discrimination. So then the second point is, if supposing we take that view, second point is, what will be the modality which the court can direct? We can only say that the names of all the people who are found eligible will be enlisted in a register, and then from there,
phase-wise should be
phase-wise it should be accommodated. Because in department A there may be 100 people.
Yes.
In department B there could be 20 people. So if in the list they'll have to do it phase-wise. Maybe somebody who's down the list.
Say each department percentage-wise, that way there will be again equality.
But that is for that purpose. Rationalization committee is already there.
Yes.
So will it be appropriate? Now, madam, this question, I'm thankful to you. Thankful to you. Madam, this question is to you now. Because this is a question I would not put to Mr. Jamir. The question to you is that, is it agreeable to you that we ask the government to tell us, because yesterday a document was placed before us that a the Rationalization Committee has already been constituted. And they are taking a call, they will hold meetings.
My lord.
So is it agreeable to you that we adjourn the matter for some time so that the government will place before us the proceedings of that one man, the Rationalization Committee?
Lordship.
Correct?
Yes,
Otherwise, we are not going ahead.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. How much time? Yesterday, I think we gave 4 weeks. Yesterday, we gave 4 weeks.
Then you launched similar order like past year.
Okay. Both sides are represented. The learned comment advocate has. There was that, that yesterday we gave to keep it with you. Circle. There was one more document, one man committee. This committee was constituted. This. Can you inquire yesterday or day before yesterday, sorry, last Friday? We were given that constitution of the committee. Can you find it out? Huh? You got that order? Just show it to me. Keep that notification handy with you. All the government advocates who are there. Keep a copy here. This, many cases of regularization are coming up. We will read it every now and then. Same order. This notification of 16/2/2024, please note it down. Any government advocate who is in the court, please ask them to keep this. This same order. List on 5/4/2024. We are listing this all these matters on 5/4/2024. Correct. Just record their presence. Miss
Rationalization.
and her name also. This one, keep it.
I oblige, my lord.
But next time be prepared with these cases which you have given. You'll
Yes,
require
lordship,
it.
I'll satisfy lordship.
Correct.
Yes, lordship.
ML Kesri and this.
Lordship.
There is one judgment which says otherwise, but that is a minority judgment. We are not referring to it. There's a bench of lesser quorum who has given a contradictory finding, which subsequently Supreme Court says that it's not a good law,
Yes,
being
Your
contrary
Lordship.
to Uma Devi. So don't rely on that. Except for this and ML Kesri. This will require it
Yes, Your
when
lordship.
we argue the matter. Today, Mr. Zamir has saved you with his submissions. We are
Yes,
thankful to him.
Yes.
We are thankful to him.
Much obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 16.
May I please, lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'm going to receive my instruction, so kindly grant me 3 weeks time to file with it.
Okay, we adjourn then.
Lordship.
Okay, both sides are represented on the prayer made by the government advocate. Matter stands adjourned. At least after 3 weeks, so as to enable her to file affidavit in opposition in the matter. Stop. It is, she has, the internal government advocate has submitted that she has received instructions.
For hearing, item number 17.
I think I should adjourn this matter.
Your Lordship, I leave it to your Lordship because it's now already time.
Huh? No, not because of that. Because
I understand, your Lordship, I understand.
Mr.
Yes.
Zamir will know more about it.
I understand.
I think I should recuse myself,
Yes,
correct?
yes,
Lordship.
yes.
Okay. Is this matter before any other bench without me?
Lordship.
Oh, you just say all sides are represented.
Lordship, considering the time factor, up to hearing items,
Yes,
they are not likely to be reached, Lordship.
yes,
22 and 38.
yes. Mr.
38
Zamir's matter is
is
also
in
there,
the
Mr. T. V.
supplementary
Zamir, your
list.
matter is also there.
And 22 is the item which is decided by your Lordship, the other case, the same advertisement that is challenged. But then since there is no time, let it be fixed on Thursday in the supplementary list, Lordship. Tomorrow being the division bench day, not likely to reach this item.
You say list on so for item number,
22 and 38.
no, 20 also. Mr.
20
Jamir
also,
is
Your
there.
Lordship. Lordship.
20, 22 and 23.
22 and 38.
No, there is-
38 is in the supplementary list, Lordship.
No, there is 23 also. 23, there is 137 also. And 38. List on so and so.
Oblige.
May I please, Your Lordship, my lord, I beg to mention item number 37. Let the
Yes.
matter become one Friday, my lord.
We are fixing on a Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay. What's over?
Because Friday, there will be some element of escapism.
Your Lordship has fixed one of my matter for hearing on Thursday. And the other UPC council, he appeared virtually from Gauhati.
Oh, yes,
They will-
yes.
right,
But we have no other option, but Friday is a bit difficult. Some element of escapism comes.
Lordship, I understand. And because I was also thinking why on Friday? For us, it's okay, but for your Lordship.
10 and 23.
10 and 23. Okay. Okay,
Lordship, similar prayer. for
okay,
22.
10 and 23. Okay. What was that matter about? That item on Thursday we fixed?
The Thursday, this is regarding cancellation of offer of appointment to the post of constable CRPF, your worship. In fact, this mismatch in the district and similar order has been also taken up by the principal seat, your worship, in this connection. So unless the defect error is material or unless some undue advantage has been taken by the petitioners in the mismatch, your worship. And
Okay,
that's all.
okay. But thank you for your deliberations in that earlier matter.
It's my pleasure, worship. I'm open.
left over.